strange everything, everyone. Strange every daughter, every son. Strange mainstream, here we come.
We are back. We have D.L. Hughley and Dave Chappelle failing to read the monitor, the teleprompter basically, at Def Jam 25, 25th, I said 25, 25th anniversary. This is 9 minutes long, bear with me though. This just came out. I think the whole thing just got released. I seen it on Netflix like yesterday, I think. I haven't watched it yet. But I think this is just some of the stuff they cut out. And I'm interested to see this room full of legend comedians and actors and actresses and just chilling and talking. Because when you get behind the scenes and stuff, that's when stuff gets funny. That's when stuff gets real funny with certain comedians. So let's go ahead and check out and see how DL and Dave Chappelle is handling this little situation.
And here we go.
Now, a comedian, two jobs. First and foremost, and most importantly, they got to make a lot of money. They got to do that, and then they got to be funny.
All right, that's your priorities. but we're not here to offend our audiences, but we're not here to protect their feelings either.
Sometimes when you're expressing the thoughts of the minority, you run the risk of being rejected by the majority. But that rejection should not be the reason you stop. It should be an inspiration for you to continue, unless your shit ain't funny, in which case you should probably just shut the fuck up. That's just...
I wish you had said that before my third season.
Now, freedom of speech means you say what you want and you're willing to deal with the consequences. You can say whatever you wanted to your mama as long as you're willing to get the taste slapped out of your goddamn mouth. So,
yeah. And what Def Comedy Jam was always willing to do was take the heat, the criticism and the hate. Because that's just basically being black in America. That's it. Wait, Stan, let me do that again. That's just a weird line. It's just basically being black in America. If we told them what being black in America is, would they believe us? Oh, this is not for television. This is just for us in the room. I'll ask you again more succinctly. If we told them what it was, would they believe us? No, fuck no, they wouldn't. Nigga, there's a fucking white supremacist starter kit at Target. Yeah, let me get some tiki torches, some khaki pants, and a fucked up haircut. I got something going on next week. It's real right now.
He said Target.
And have we seen it all before? Yeah. So let me read that last line again. And Kid Capri, maybe a song that's a little less happy. I'm fucking around, Stan. I'm just busting your balls. You can leave this in, too. Reunion, I was drinking backstage. All right, let me get my teleprompter. You know why I was wearing glasses all night? Because my eyes cross when I read. But here we go.
We should be taping this shit right here.
In public school, no, I'm serious. Like when I went to high school, like not even high school, in elementary school, like they'd make us all read out loud in a circle. And whenever it was my turn, all the other kids would be like, so I've been nervous all night. Like I'm not scared of the crowd. It's just like, what I gotta do? Read! I read good as shit by myself.
Fucking Dave.
If I could have complete silence from the audience, please.
Well, hey, let me lead you in.
All these goddamn letters is just coming at me. All right, go ahead. I got him. I can say a lot of things that I can't spell.
Dave Chappelle a fool, bro. He is a fool.
I'm about to jump in. Go ahead, Dio.
All right, freedom of speech means you can say what you want as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences. You could talk to your mama in the kind of way. And say, see, you got me fucked up. This shit is spreading like Ebola. This fucking. Look at the white people. We knew it. You put those two darkies together.
Script.
But we still talk better than Russell. That's all the fuck I know. That's how we
Taking shots at Russell.
Freedom of speech means you can say what you want as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences. Like
Consequences?
Yes. This motherfucker here. And repercussions. All right, let's go back.
All right, my bad.
No, keep doing it.
My
Shit,
bad.
this is the best shit I've done all night. This is great.
What's up, Flex? All the niggas-
Wait, let me give a shout out to Earthquake, who's one of my favorite comics in the fucking world. I love you.
Earthquake?
Yes. Look at this
What's up,
motherfucker.
Earthquake? The champs are here. What's up,
Earthquake,
boy?
help us read. Don't be like that. Don't sit there. Just... Freedom of speech means that you can...
Hello, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. And Alex Thomas, hello to you,
Alex Thomas and the motherfucker.
And Joe.
Oh, and Rudy Rush. Oh, New Yorkers in this
And you,
motherfucker.
the most conscious brother in here. Yes, I'm telling you, man, you make me proud. You do.
Hey,
You really do.
Jesse.
Jesse, yeah.
Come up here and say something that'll make white people feel terrible for 20 minutes.
Yeah?
Jesse, you bodied him on BET.
We woke now.
If only white people watched BET, nigga, they would have got an earful. I know they do, Deborah. You know, I know they do.
White dude looking like. White dude looking like. I didn't come
All
here
right,
for
let's
this.
hurry up. The bar's closing soon.
No, we're fine, man. There's plenty of tape.
All right.
All right, here we go. Now, for real, we got.
I hate reading. I always have. I hate the Schoolhouse Rock. I hate it all.
I used to love Schoolhouse Rock. As a matter of fact, the only reason I understand what's happening on the news is because of Schoolhouse Rock.
I'm just a bill.
Yes, I'm on.
And I'm sitting.
In here on Capitol Hill.
That's it. That's all I know. We actually know that better than the Black National Anthem. Ain't that fucked up? Just
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the hum.
that's it.
I
This is the part where
need
everybody hung.
And I rejoice in right high at the listening sky.
I'm not the singer. I know every word. I ain't the singer. Joe, you got me on that one. I'm
Joe,
on-
don't be like that.
Joe, can't you sing something that's not about pussy for once?
Stop.
I don't want to be a player. I'll fuck around.
I don't wanna be a player.
All right,
no.
all right.
All the things your man won't do.
I say all this to say I go to great lengths not to read in public. All right, here we go, Dio. Hold up. Where's the production manager? Count us in. Give us a 3, 2, 1. All right, standing by.
Oh, he really did it too.
No, they're gonna get us right. went to public school too.
That sounded normal to me. That's what's fucked up.
It was all odd numbers. 5, 7, 1.
Just say one, motherfucker.
I didn't hear it.
You should have been on Def Jam. God damn. Just freedom of speech means you can say what you want as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences.
That's right.
Like you could talk however you wanted to your mama when you was a kid as long as you were willing to get the taste left out of your mouth.
Right. My mother didn't, she didn't hit. Anyway. What Def Comedy Jam was always willing to do was take the heat, the criticism, and the hate. Because basically, that's just called being black in America.
I tell you, man, the behind the scenes stuff and the bloopers, when it comes down to certain comedians, it is the best stuff ever. Dave Chappelle is a straight up fool, bro. But I love it. I love it. I don't even think he was high then either. He might have been a little drunk, but I don't even think he was high. I think that was just him being him. Oh, man. Oh, that was pretty good. That was freaking funny. What are some of y'all favorite comedians? I came up with the kings of comedy, you know. So there's a little bit of a mixture, and then some of the new school. I'll be honest with you, I don't really, man. A lot of people say Kevin Hart is like just funny, and I've seen multiple of his stand up shows, but it just seemed like he just gets into a character and then he play that character, and then he's not really like that character for real. But like when you look at like Dave Chappelle and DL or even Cat Williams, it's like that's just who they are. Even like Chris Rock, like that's just who they are. So I don't know. Some of the scenarios and stuff that he does, that Kevin Hart does, is real funny. But I just kind of feel like, hey, I'm just being this character versus these guys just being that way. I don't know. There's something about it, I guess. I don't take nothing away from him. He does great comedy stuff. But just me. What are some of your favorite comedians? Post them down in the comments below. What do you think about this unedited scene here on Def Jam? I haven't even watched the full thing, so I really need to do that like tomorrow or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just watch the whole thing. Just get it done. Just knock it out. Because I bet you it's pretty good. Especially if they got all them legends there. But that's going to do it for this reaction. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm still a little odds on whether I'm going to keep the Patreon and get rid of it. But a lot of people are like, hey, bro, just keep the Patreon. You know, set some more tiers up or something. So I'm going to have to see what I can do with it. Like, straight up. Just see what I can do with it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction. Your boy Snicks.